Siemanko, ludzkie systemy, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem oraz trailerami i zaczynamy od Black Desert na konsolę. Mythical Horses and New Horse Gear Trailer, przynajmniej tak to brzmi, ale zobaczmy, co tam ciekawego nam zaprezentują. Tak, kurde. Blondie Horse. Mega Awakening Combat. Black Desert. Wachlarzami kurde napierdzielano. Ja się teraz tak zauważyłem, że to wachlarzyki. Foksik. Nice. Okej. Wygląda zacnie. Gothic 2 Complete Classic na Nintendo Switcha. Nice. Jeśli zmiany na PC też się szykują.
The magic barrier had fallen, but for me, the adventure had only just begun.
With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness, even the dragons.
If awakened.
We do not have much time left. But one thing is certain.
The Dark Lord is coming. Pięknie. Call of Duty, 20. rocznica. Pięknie.
You know who we are? Only so. This is Ghost. Woods. Mason. Farah. Boss of Adler. Captain Price. Going dark.
Going dark, Captain Price. Good job, Dad. O mój Boże.
Well, it's not over yet. Trust me.
Okej. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Zombie Reveal. Znowu? Jakiś inny trailer odnośnie zombiaków. Dobrze, dobrze.
hostile contact.
And there's blood in the water.
Then went dark.
There's one! I can see him!
Look me in my eyes. Tell me
You will infill into a low-threat zone. Nothing gets in. And nothing, I say again, nothing gets out.
you thought you could go with me, but the system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door.
Holy shit, okay.
The situation is dynamic and evolving. There are other friendly assets.
Yeah,
around.
evolving.
Join forces to take out those threats.
Friendly squad in the AO. Moving in to assist.
Strike team, you have execute authority. Proceed to the high threat zone. Forget what you know.
Małpeczka.
Monsters are
O. Piękny Cerberus.
welcome to Operation Deadbolt.
Chaos. Chaos. Silent Hill Ascension. Oh, premiere day to
Hello,
review.
my name is Jacob Navoke. I'm the CEO at Genvid and executive producer of Silent Hill Ascension. You saw me last year at the Silent Hill Transmission event, where I gave you a first glimpse at Silent Hill Ascension, a Genvid interactive streaming series. I'm excited to announce that Silent Hill Ascension will have its world premiere on Halloween night, October 31st, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I use the phrase world premiere intentionally because Silent Hill Ascension is not a game. It's a streaming series where you, the audience, participate live to determine what happens. You and the rest of the community will decide the fate of its characters. On October 31st, you'll be able to participate in Silent Hill Ascension the same way that you participate in any streaming series. On your browser, just go to ascension.com. And on your mobile devices, you'll be able to install the app from Google Play and the Apple App Store. Pre-install the apps now so that you're ready to go
będzie
on
badać.
October 31st. Every day at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, we'll air new scenes that progress the story. No day is the same as the previous, and the story will unfold over 6 months. If you live in other parts of the world where you're busy and you can't make it there live, it's easy to catch up on video on demand. You can watch it at ascension.com or in the mobile Ascension streaming apps.
Oh,
You and the
proszę.
rest of the community start impacting the story each day through decisions. There are many different ways that the story can end, and even we, the creators, don't know what will happen. Every decision, every day that the story changes, gets combined into an episode each week. That episode is the sum of the community's interactions with Silent Hill Ascension. In other words, just by participating, you're making history. By the end of Silent Hill Ascension, you, the audience, will have made a horror television series. We have other exciting partnerships that we'll be announcing soon. We'll also be revealing more of the story, how the event works, how you'll be able to help the characters each day through puzzles, different QuickTime events that are going to happen live over the stream, our social features, and much more. See you there.
Nice. Okej. Czyli można nadrobić w bardzo łatwy sposób całą historię. Spoczko. Commander's Origins? Serio?
So, tell us how this all began.
Well, it started with a sergeant sharing a vision for a special unit. He traveled all the way to Africa to recruit me in military prison. You know, it's not exactly common practice. It didn't take long until things went sideways and all hell broke loose. Sure, the odds were stacked against us, but, you know, we made it out.
And what was this special unit formed for?
You know, the too risky for the ranks covert stuff. Strategic targets behind enemy lines, extreme climates, you know the drill. When no one thought it was possible, we went in and we got it done. Only a few have the guts to dance in the lion's den, but those that do, you can trust them with your life.
Pięknie. Komanda się wracają. Nice. Ale głośno to strasznie. Nice. Ghost Runner 2. Okay. Talos Principle 2. Demo on Steam. The Foretold Westmark Legacy.
You are marked. They know we are meeting, so I am
Karcianka jakaś taka. Coś a la Inscription? Trochę przypomina mi to.
Father Malone is in danger, and so are you.
Oh, Herbert, you nosy bastard. Don't stop stepping on anyone's toes now. We barely just arrived in town.
I was hoping you could help us. Help the town.
I have never seen anything like this before, so I have to take a closer look.
Focus to survive.
Herbert Westmark. You are just like your grandfather. He never liked what we were doing, but this will change your mind.
You want it? Don't deny it.
The last train home, okay. Albo jest D. Ashbourne Games.
Today, we faced another challenging task. To disarm explosives planted under a railroad bridge. Had the bridge been destroyed, our journey would have been over. But the Reds were one step ahead of us. We took up positions and engaged the enemy. Our riflemen charged into battle, while our machine gunners provided covering fire. The grenadiers knocked out the enemy's armor, while our scouts joined the fight from afar, revealing unseen threats.
Vehicle spotted.
The enemy believe in what they are fighting for. They are tenacious and won't give up easily. Fortunately, we won this battle. My role, as a combat medic, was to try and keep everybody alive. However, things did not look good at all with Maeslick. After defusing the explosives at the bridge, we managed to loot some rifles and ammunition on the way. A welcome replacement for the weapons we lost in our fight with the Reds. We also discovered a warehouse with a supply of food and fuel. We took as much as we could carry and hurried back to the safety of our armored train. But one critical task remained: to save Maeslik's leg, and with it, his life.
Apex Legend, Kill Code Part 3. Pięknie.
If you're waiting for an apology, I'm sorry that I couldn't kill you.
So let me get this straight. You kill Loba's parents. She banishes your head. Hammond or Eduardo or whoever tracks it down to do bloody knows what in there, making you that? Well, this ain't exactly what I signed up for.
Look, if Eduardo's involved, we have to stop them. Destroy the head.
We can't. Loba, he needs to suffer. Death is too easy.
So let them control me. Smart, girlie. You do know what I'm capable of.
Well, I say we kill him. No offense.
But do you know where it is?
Hammond Research Facility, Malta. Saw it in one of my...
Lots of security.
Might have to go and blast him.
We're not killing civilians.
You got a better plan?
They've been stealing Revenant bodies off Salvo. Why not deliver one more?
Remind me to kill whoever came up with this idea.
Employees, there are donuts at the reception desk on the 10th floor. Have a good morning.
Got another one. Where you want it?
Back behind the... Wait...
Security breach. Lockdown initiated.
Now what?
I'm so sorry, darling. We destroy it. What?
Okay. Now can we start blasting?
Nope. Kuloodporna.
Shoot it! No!
That's mine. Truce.
We have to get out of here.
Oi! Buckethead!
Time to put down some hem and dogs.
I thought that went pretty well.
The head. Darling.
Oh, Miss Andrade, you must be more careful with your things. Don't worry, I'm only borrowing it. Though I think you are going to appreciate what is to come, Caleb.
No. No. No!
To be continued. O, kolejna część będzie. Spoko. The Thaumaturge.
In Warsaw, It doesn't take much to find yourself in a predicament. It feels familiar, as I keep discovering how much has changed during my absence. I'm a Thaumaturge. Staring into the depths of the human soul is my craft. As classy as that sounds, there are times where I have to get my hands dirty.
Hey, Suski!
Suski.
The gift of Thaumaturgy runs deep in my family. I have it just like my beloved father had it before me. Whether it is truly a gift or an immeasurable curse is up for debate. Did father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
But why would anyone want Papa's grimoire? What do you intend to do?
Your power is terrifying. Do you know that?
Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
The boundary that separates good from evil is hazy and elusive.
I didn't catch your name.
Some people believe their evil deeds are the work of inner demons. Yet I know these demons don't come to those with clear conscience. They bear a name, salutars. And they always come uninvited. That giant bird must enjoy it. I can tame these beings and bend them to my will. Of course, it's not easy, as the border between thaumaturgy and insanity can be ambiguous.
Siema, pierog.
How about a little game? You may think that in this world our actions are ours alone, but I tend to see it rather differently.
Brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
My name is Wiktor Szulski.
Wiktor Szulski.
What the Thaumaturge is really capable of.
Gdzie się bić z Kaprademonem? Chamski boss. Jak większość w Dark Soulsach. Okay. No tam to już się zapowiada ciekawie. Okej. Dżinglu.
The darkening mists shroud the radiant moon. Bound by blindness, one is cast into Mara with a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons. With this blade as my core, the inner self is purged. Unworthy. Laid fodder.
Biłeś gargulcy księżycowego motyla? Nice.
No matter how you try to cleanse it, remnants of the past return with the snow, powerless, unable to mend past animosities. All will be revealed in lunar flame. And so I wield my blade to the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the sky.
No to trzeba farmić zielone odłamki tytanitu. Trzeba farmić. O, Cyberpunk 2077 Fanty Liberty. No 1.6 już jest ten do rozciągnięcia, jakby co. Jeśli chodzi o Honkają. To ja jutro albo pojutrze? Wchodzi paczek? Oficjalnie? Chyba tak jakoś, nie?
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
Save the president. No fucking problem.
You're up against seasoned players, so go out and play. Just don't get played.
Phantom of Liberty. Pięknie, pięknie. Star Trek Infinite.
Welcome to your orientation as a ruler. A great many decisions will rest upon your shoulders, so we have prepared this brief training to arm you with knowledge. After all, insufficient facts always invite danger. What kind of a leader you will be depends largely on the traditions that you set in place. Some traditions might be expected of you as a continuation of how things have always been, while others are anathema to the founding principles of the faction. Sometimes it is necessary to set a particular tradition in place for completion of a later mission or goal you set. This is an important choice to make and will prevent you from taking its antithesis. When you take the chair as the ruler of your people, there will be a number of already established norms. These will dictate how effectively you can rule with certain styles of government. The Federation will be blocked from starting wars with other factions
Dzięki,
and
dzięki.
can only expand through peaceful means, unless the conquest tradition path is set in motion. The Klingons will need to build and use their fleet to stay on top of their game. Without a fight, there is no honor. And without honor, you cannot call yourself Klingon.
A tyle, ile byłem w stanie ją zrobić, to zrobiłem.
Treat the subservient races on the edge of a knife. They are costly to keep happy and more costly to suppress, but incredibly profitable when under pressure. The Romulans cannot build a large fleet, so they need to build large ships. Artificial black holes are a great way to avoid using matter and antimatter reactors, but it comes at a great cost. Depending on the faction you lead, you will see things from a different perspective. The situation may be the same, but how that information reaches you and how it affects your people will vary. This, of course, is part of the diversity of the Alpha and Beta quadrants. However, you are not the only nations that have a stake in how the political playing field evolves. Minor powers across the quadrants, vying to remain stable, are in a precarious and vulnerable position and may require help. Will you offer it to them and indirectly affect the war effort, or join the fight? While war is an expected and inevitable part of the balance of power within the galaxy, you must take caution with how you approach it. Long drawn-out campaigns will wear your people down, creating enemies in unexpected camps, and underlining all of it will be the overall tension across the quadrants. War affects everyone. Among the many tools in the arsenal of galactic power, your fleet is the most obvious one. A strong fleet does not simply mean the most ships. It means having the crews available to ensure optimality. Officers with the training to secure victory.
Czyli nie tylko statki, ale także i drużyna jest ważna. Ciekawe. Bardzo rozbudowane te statki.
Training new officers requires the construction of specialized military bases to be able to support the war effort. A ship without its crew will be far less effective. The capability of your fleet also depends on its ability to warp, as well as your understanding of warp distances. Some of the most important things to remember are that each ship class under your command has a range, and that not all of them are the same. Additionally, as a leader, you understand that it could be a diplomatic disaster to warp into another faction's borders without the proper treaties and agreements. Unless, of course, you have spies. Warp highways can make the process of traversing the quadrants faster, but these may not always be convenient to your destination. Still, it is worth your time to explore where they lead, as they provide shortcuts across the quadrant. You may have been a famed admiral or daring captain
Szczury na
prior to
pewno
your
w
appointment
Dark
to
Soulsie są
leader,
korzające.
but now
Z tą
you
trutką.
sit above it all.
Psy?
It is your job, nay, your responsibility, to act with the bigger picture
były
in
wkurzające.
mind. Leave the micro-level decisions of target priority or when to cycle shields to your captains and admirals. Learn to trust those who serve you, to make the best combat decisions in the heat of the moment. It is no longer your purview. You must focus on more important matters. Use this knowledge to guide your decisions as you lead your people. The rest is up to you. Create your
It's
own
up to you.
Star Trek story.
Star Trek Story, tak jest.
Product not yet rated.
Classified France 44.
Welcome to this first in a series of deep dive videos looking at some of the unique mechanics you'll find in Classified France 44. Classified distinguishes itself in the turn-based tactical genre through its lack of sci-fi plasma pistols and biotic powers, and instead focusing on historical authenticity. You'll deploy real-world weaponry and tactics against your enemies, and they'll use those tactics against you too. Whether you're in the open or in full cover, bullets are frightening. This is why Classified France 44 employs a unique morale mechanic for both allies and the enemy. Hit or miss, every attack deals morale damage to the target and the surrounding units, ensuring that every shot counts. If you or the enemy are brought below 50% morale, that unit enters a suppressed state.
Czyli tak jak mówiłem, takie trochę X-komy w połączeniu pewnie jeszcze jakimiś komandosami.
Additionally, they are shaken, giving them reduced accuracy.
Ale bardziej X-komy widzę.
Complete a unit's entire morale bar and you break them, forcing them to miss their next turn. This is based on military fix and flank tactics. Half the team pins the enemy with suppressing fire, whilst their allies move into a beneficial position to secure the kill.
Trochę potato graf,
Most
ale
importantly, when you flank a suppressed or broken
nie
target,
grafa
your attacks
się
against them
tylko
are
liczy.
guaranteed to deal critical damage, allowing you to safely take them down.
Ale wygląda jak na przyjemną
As you
giereczkę.
progress through the campaign, you'll be rewarded with more weaponry and abilities that can increase your combat effectiveness. Look out for items with high morale damage to maximize your squad's impact on the battlefield.
Jak tam twoja Silver? No panie, na E6 no to co ci mogę powiedzieć, nie? Zarąbista.
See the idea of every shot counts in practice? Let's look at an example. Here we can see a portion of our squad is pushing the enemy situated on a bridge. These hostile forces currently have the high ground and could wreak havoc on our advance across the train tracks. Unfortunately, our shot missed. That doesn't mean it was a waste. The blue bar beneath the
Wczoraj był widz, który się chciał pochwalić swoją jiglu. Jak mu pokazałem jiglu od innego widza, to mówił, nie pokazuj mojej, nie pokazuj mojej.
But we maintain the pressure, moving forward and taking another shot, shattering the remainder of the enemy's morale bar and putting them into the broken state. While enemies are locked in place, it's vital that we take advantage of the guaranteed critical hits and move in for the kill. Flanking broken units while they're vulnerable is the cornerstone of fix and flank tactics, and something you'll need to rely on if you want to succeed. While playing Classified, it's vital to consider how you can affect the enemy's morale, and how they might use these tactics against you. The battlefield is unforgiving. It will take nerves of steel to emerge victorious.
Pięknie. I tak mamy Classified France 44. Kolejna ciekawa giereczka się spada. Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash. O, release date.
Let's do this. Now I'm ready. In that case, let's win. I'm putting it all out there. No way! Fits him in.
You're so open!
Don't run now.
I expected more.
Blast away!
I take it you're ready for this? Shall I show off a little?
You're outmatched. I'll show you the difference in our levels.
Itadori! Let's hit him with a 1-2!
I'll lecture you later. Then, once we've both got an opening, you'll shower him with blows.
There's really only one piece of advice I can give you. And believe in me, it's simply swapping my position for that of my opponents. The boogie woogie!
Now we've reached the time when our technique actually begins.
Because that makes me the worst possible match for you!
I'll do it! Domain expansion! Chimera Shadow Garden! Broadening! Interpretation of the technique!
Domain expansion. Malevolent shrine. This is how Jujutsu should be used.
Shall we share a little heart?
Maki!
I know!
You can't exercise us.
We cursors are the true humans. Domain expansion!
Domain expansion. Infinite void. I have to get strong or I won't be able to choose how I die. Black Flash!
Black Flash, Black Flash.
But I'll become strong.
2-2, 4. Okay. Total War, Pharaoh.
A storm approaches. Yet my warnings fall on deaf ears. Egypt is not ready. Must I face this threat alone? While those ignorant
odwrót mówisz?
set others against me, I will not back down.
I will not back down. Not for you. I do this for freedom. Jezu, lubi tam dziada tego jednego.
Let them bicker amongst themselves. The falcon's eyes are upon the horizon.
Pharaoh. Total. Pięknie. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Fisher trailer? Co tu się dzieje? Ja nowo wypuszczają Xenoversa? O.
ねえ、僕と一緒に未来の世界を見てみない？
Kurde, ale strasznie miksują w tym Xenoversie, nie? To teraz trochę zaciekawili. Warframe. Grander Prime Access.
We are losing this war, you say?
Siema, Magnum.
You whisper that my warframes are too genteel. Very well. Away with chivalry. Let us have monsters.
Przyszedł wygłodniały, kurde, Warframe.
The roar of club and belly.
Zwiększona liczba butelek S do 10 i można się bić. Tylko nie zużyj wszystkich w jednym ranie.
A cannibal feast. A toast to the valor of mere appetite. You tremble, but the drool is on your chins. For you birthed him in all his innocent obscenity. This is what you ordered.
The Hungry Wolf. Grendel. Spoko grać eksperymentu, że se... Dobra. A się jeszcze okaże. Znowu ksenowersik. Festival of Universe. Jakiś event. Znowu ksenowersik. Cross versus trailer. O. Masz coś zatruty noż do rzucenia? Nie, tylko nie zatnij się, żeby się nie zatruł. Ale mega spoko, że jeszcze cały czas rozwijają Xenoversa, nie? Dwójkę, nie? Po tylu latach, nie? Cały czas to samo. Znaczy może nie to samo, ciągle coś nowego dodają. I wraz z różnymi historiami, no to uzupełniają to, więc mega spoko. Jak było robić dzieciów? No, spokojnie było. Spokojnie. Fajnie. Karpik był. Zjadłem 1,5 kawałka. Jeszcze dostałem do chaty żarełko, jak to zwykle. Elegancko, elegancko. Dobrze, dobrze, Pieruk, spokojnie. Pogadamy, aż będziesz miał pierwsze podejście. Screena poproszę. Z pierwszego podejścia. Apex Legends Doppelgangers Collection Event.
Skinbags are so pathetic.
Skinbags.
I used to be one. So I'm gonna peel away your humanity and leave you with one simple purpose.
Sir. Czy już było i porażka. Czym jeszcze ile będzie zgonów?
Surprise. I guess I was just one step ahead of you.
Taking damage. Spotted some candy here. Healing up. Neat.
To wojsk robisz... A to Riosa? A to nawet nie kojarzę, co to jest. Czekaj, znowu do jakiegoś bossa. Wyciś.
The road you chose has ended here.
Aren't you a beautiful lady?
Nie zapewne jak się z nim bić. Wow, ale jedno wesał. Holy shit. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Official PC Track. Tak, dużo tych z Modern Warfare. Sakra.
We're on the brink, boys.
Bravo to Watcher. Target secure. Pre-purchase and get early access to the campaign.
Don't scream. Don't scream. Honey, don't scream. Jak zapalę tak? Jak to będzie? Nie za jasno? Chyba za jasno trochę, nie? Dobra, jak tak dam? Nie będzie za ciemno? O, będzie za ciemno. Tak musiałoby być pewnie. Tam się coś świeciło. Jezus. Okej. Okej, bro. Destiny 2.
I've arranged the transmat, but once she's here, we'll lose containment. We can't go back on this one.
One last atrocity.
This wasn't the agreement. Sivu is still a threat.
Do it. You will not have another chance.
Morn. Finally out of her shell. It looks good on you, honey.
I
am your ruin.
Savathun has not been killed by a hive since she lost her worm. Stored eons of potent lies and deceit.
All Savathun's power, plus the tithes of the Guardians.
Eris Morn is the strongest hive there has ever been.
Hear me, dead things. I let this moment pass unnamed, without song. This is the rejection of your sad legacy. Zivu Araf, agitator, fomenter, what a world cyst you have built from your conquests. No more. Now and forever, you are banished. Hayat.
Season of the Witch. Polowanie na wiedźmy. Spodobał 2.
We have to talk. This is something else. I need your help. Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself? I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Miles, this is crazy. We call it a symbiote, and it chose you.
Get it off of him!
Ready for your annual physical? I'm the hero here, not you. What the hell's going on with Pete?
You're not yourself.
You want to join us?
He's here.
Lock down the whole building!
I know I can snap him out of this!
We can fight this together!
Alright. Diablo 4 Season of Blood. Blood.
Approach the throne. I am Seer of the Ancients, and you will serve.
Powiem tak, ja jestem trochę rozczarowany samym sezonem, bo story takie mega krótkie. Chciałem na coś dłuższego. Natomiast sama mechanika nie jest tak tragiczna. Bym powiedział, że całkiem dobra jest. Ale nie, żeby jakoś mnie przykuło na kolosalną ilość godzin, zresztą jak widać. Nie, chyba całkowicie w Diablo 4 mam, nie wiem, mocno ponad 100 godzin, na pewno nie 150, więc nie wiem, 120 może będę miał godzin, bo coś z tym desem. Strasznie mało. Pewnie do Diablo 3 jak ściekałem, to zobaczymy jak będzie kolejny sezonik. A i tak słyszałem, że jakieś buffy dali do itemyzacji, więc szkoda gadać. Wszyscy rozczarowani są. Mortal Kombat Onslaught Official Launch Trainer. To jakiś nowy tryb? Dolina do Mortala? A, Build for Mobile. A, mobilkowe.
It is unclear how Shinnok discerned the importance of Draman's mask and the other relics. Several of the relics are in Shao Kahn's possession. We must divide our forces, recover the relics as quickly as possible.
Czy jednak nie?
How does it know me? Because part of you is trapped within, Scorpion. Fight!
Nie, mobilkowe, jednak.
some. You die. For the Shaolin.
Die like a warrior. Finish him. Fatality.
For the Lin Kuei.
Silent Hill Ascension.
Could you state your name?
Astrid Johansen.
Okay. First question. Did you kill your son?
I did everything correctly. Exactly as I was taught. Every word, every cut. But what I saw, it was something new, something we don't understand.
Even Radcliffe himself was frightened by the things he saw. But while others saw a monster, he saw salvation.
And I think it's safe to say, most in this town would celebrate one less Johansen.
You've seen them, haven't you, Rachel? Visions. Harbingers.
Big Souls 1 dalej? Nie wiem, nie zaplanowałem na razie jeszcze. Nie zaplanowałem jeszcze, panie powrotu, do Soulsików.
I didn't kill my son.
A może jednak zabiłaś?
You don't have that in you. But what if I do?
Nie popatrzysz, jak się morduje, tak? Slender, The Arrival. 10. rocznica. O. Experience New Horror. Może będzie warto też zagrać tego Slendera. Run! Experience Night. Tak jest, tak jest, tak jest, ale ludziska, dobiliśmy do końca tego odcineczka, także jak zwykle dzięki wielkie za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnych. Trzymajcie się, hej hej.